got the San Antonio Spurs. Taking on the Los Angeles.
Bro, why you keep doing pauses, bro? Come on, let's get the game started.
Lakers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Fox left side. Up and over Doncic. And that one's long. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Reeves. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Doncic. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And here's Doncic outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
The time commences. If you see yourself on the screen,
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2024.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
James. Oh my! Throw it down!
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 to 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Right side Reeves. Out left to the wing. Pass to Finney Smith. Pure from three-point range.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
Back to Wembanyama. Over Hayes. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Vassell's shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Finney Smith. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Fox. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. San Antonio on.
The Spurs, 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Hey, Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A.
Over Fox. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Reeves. Off target from the wing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. And Reeves pulls it down.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
You know, Brad, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Reeves. Driving inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
From 18 feet away, first shot won't go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You asked for it, here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Pass to Branham. To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Back to Sohan. Outside Paul. Paul draws the double. Back to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Mamukelashvili. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. James, right side. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Paul. So they take the lead. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Here's James. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio leading. Left side Paul. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Here's James. Driving to the basket.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's stolen. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first free throw in this game. That's good from Paul.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you that helps keep everyone accountable.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Paul.
Second team foul.
Paul hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lakers trail by 5.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw is good. Paul looking over the floor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Doncic. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
Paul hits them both. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And he misses his first shot of the game. Outside Paul. Picked up by Sohan. Floats one. And that one's good. Paul's got 13 now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
San Antonio leading by 10. Here he goes. Pass to Champagny. Right side Paul. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Goodwin. Hachimura outside. Lets it go. And it falls all over the rim and in. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Here's Connect. Yet to see a basket. Softly drops in the floater. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
A soft floater from Connect. He has the size to just loft it up right over people.
Your Laker girls dance team.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James with the ball. Fox picks him up. Now Hayes. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Spurs lead by 6. Three-pointer, Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
An easy 2 on the layup. Reeves has got 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Wembanyama down low. Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hayes. And it comes off the front of the rim. Stripped away. Outside Wembanyama. Over Hachimura. Wembanyama, no good. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Now James. 11 points in the game. Counted from distance.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. And the shot's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Wemby. And the shot counts.
Hey, stop spamming with me, son. Stop spamming with me, bro. You got like over 10 points in the paint with that man. Stop spamming with him, bro. He's not even that good for us.
Now here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Three-pointer off the mark. It'll count. No good on the shot. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs up 8. And right after the
Spurs 43.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Left side, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Club.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. From 12 feet, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Right side, Finney-Smith. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Goodwin. Hayes with it. And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Fox outside. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Paul. To end the drought. That shot missing. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. LeBron going downhill. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Hayes for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right side Paul. Now Vassell. Back to Paul. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Morris. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points to take the lead. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there. He's going to get it for them. Oh, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed. Doesn't rush it.
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
1:33 left in the final quarter. Here's Castle. Over James. Castle misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Oh, Doncic catching some airtime.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And Paul gets it to go.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it to you. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. .54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The layup misses. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. No good on the three. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by James. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Check by James. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And the Spurs call time here. They're down by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
I told you thought Span would win me, gang, but nah, you didn't want to listen.
Yeah, and they needed hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Three-pointer, Fox.
Oh, he created that in Brown's face. Hold up.
Oh, what a sensational ball.
Why did you foul? Oh, you got a soul, son.
So there's the foul.
Why did you foul on Luka?
At the line for Los Angeles,
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
Shooting the technical free throw, Austin Reeves.
And the free throw, no good. Seven seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No, you sold.
Up 2.
At the line for the Lakers,
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Paul. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones
Off
that
my
are so
court.
nice to win.
Off my
and so
court.
tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kent.